Do you want to know the secret to getting funded on Kickstarter? Of course you do. What's up all, my name's Tim West and today I'm going to be looking at a video on how to run a Kickstarter pre-launch marketing campaign in order for you to smash your Kickstarter targets and make more money. We use this technique for the final issue of Plain Jane, a darkly humorous comic book story about a seemingly ordinary girl who becomes a killer for hire. Plain Jane was written by the talented writer David Wilburn, with art by Samir Simao, Donna A. Black, Ralph Singh, and then lettered by my bad self. The previous issues of Plain Jane had been a roaring success on Kickstarter, raising over £21,000. And for the final 7th issue, we wanted to see it off with a bang. So, how did we do this? With a Kickstarter pre-launch email marketing campaign, of course. You want to know more? I'll catch you on the flip side. Now, Kickstarter gives you a pre-launch page which users can visit and click on the notify me button in order to be notified when the campaign goes live. Oh, okay, yeah, useful, but if you're not launching for a month, well, that's a whole lot of time that you could have been marketing your comic to someone who's expressed an interest in it. Of course, you've got to be working the socials and spreading the good word about your Kickstarter campaign, but marketing is a long-term thing and you need to be nurturing your leads so that when launch time does roll around, people are absolutely salivating to get their hands on your comic. In order to do this, you need email addresses, so you should be working on your email list at all times, getting the emails of people who could potentially turn into buyers. Hence the famous marketing proverb, the money is in the list. Plain Jane writer David Wilburn had already been working on his email list and had launched several successful campaigns as well. But in order to get more emails on the list, we decided to run a competition because people love free things and people love competitions. 2 months prior to the launch, we created a dedicated landing page to promote the competition, containing details about the comic, a prize breakdown, reviews, testimonials, interesting info about the series, and of course a form that allowed people to sign up for the competition in exchange for their email address. We then took to the socials with a series of posts in order to promote the competition and get people interested. 1 month prior to the launch, we began a 7-sequence automated email campaign aimed at the people who had joined in the competition, plus all the backers of the previous Kickstarter campaigns. Now, if you're going to email people, you need to make sure that you're giving them value, so there's something in it for the person receiving the email. Otherwise, people will just unsubscribe because nobody wants shit emails. Our email campaign contained exclusive art, behind the scene looks, free downloads, project updates, exciting stuff that people would be interested in. Stuff that made the emails worth reading, but also encouraged people to get excited about the upcoming launch. An important thing to add is that we weren't asking for anything in return. There were no buttons to click, no purchases to make. We were simply providing a cool insight into the production of the comic and its progress. Within 2 hours of going live, the issue 7 Kickstarter campaign was fully funded, going on to smash all previous campaigns in the amount raised and the number of backers. Competition entrants, those who entered the competition, made up 12% of the total value raised, half of which had never engaged with any of the previous Kickstarter campaigns. Most interestingly, the email campaign re-engaged another 10% of the subscribers that were already on the email list. That's those who had backed 1 or 2 issues in the past but had drifted away. And each one of these reignited readers went on to back reward tiers that contained all 7 issues of the comic. Overall, the average pledge value compared to the previous campaigns rose from £18.75 to £25.77. That's a whopping increase of around 37%. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I'm not going to claim that this Kickstarter success is entirely down to the pre-launch marketing campaign. The writer had worked hard to craft an interesting and compelling storyline, and he'd spent hours and hours promoting and marketing his comic on the internet. You know, doing interviews and putting in the legwork, as you should do. However, by adding a pre-launch marketing campaign to your Kickstarter and running it alongside all the other hard work that is essential to success, you can reach new readers and increase your profits. Now, if you're thinking this looks really complicated, I can tell you that all of this was done using just one platform. Interested in knowing more? Click the link below, visit the landing page, sign up to the mailing list, and we'll take it from there.